Hi, okay, welcome back to my channel. Today what I want to take my hair down because I've got so many flyaways. I'm not even going to brush this crap out. It's so early in the morning. Oh my god, so excuse my early morning messy fucking hair. Anyway, today what I have is this palette. And so here's what it looks like on the inside. Oh shit, I just stabbed my thumb. I just stabbed my thumb into the eyeshadow right there. Like, who does that? I did. Anyway, this is what it looks like. And mostly I'm like, why? Like, okay, so a lot of these, yes, are very light colored. And then like some of these in here are like same tone or, you know, close to it. And it's like, huh? It smells good. Yeah, it smells good. But, all right, so really quickly, these shimmers, there's about 4 different finishes to the shimmers. So this one is a sequin shade. This one has quite a bit of sheen to it with a little bit of glitter. This one, and this one, or they're kind of like shadow toppers. So they do kind of give a foiled look, but it's really hard to work with because they are so flaky. So, you know, they don't act like foiled shadows. So flaky. And then the rest of them in here, and this one is a shimmer. They're satin shimmers. And so this one is actually pink. And so, and satin shimmers, ugh, I really don't like them. You know, they're not that great. They don't stay on very well. But yeah, that one's a nice little pink with gold. So anyway, and then the mattes in here are, well, there's a lot of kickback, you know, using them. And so with shadows that have a lot of kickback, I mean a lot, they fall all over my face. And so, you know, I gotta be mindful, a little bit mindful of, you know, how much kickback, you know, is there. And so it's just like, I just like, why? But yeah, it does smell good. And then there's this too. Okay, so if you take this shadow right here and this shadow right here and mix them together, these two mattes, you get this. So it's just, what? And then this shimmer, and this one are all very close in color. It's just absolutely ridiculous. So, I'm just like, it's not that you can't get a pretty look out of it. It's just, it's not, for $50, I should be fully loving this, and I'm not. You know, I actually wish that one of these shadows was burgundy in color, and I wish this wasn't even here. These two weren't even here. And I wish that one of these was like an olive green. Okay, and then, you know, they don't need, like these two shades right here, like, oh my god. Like, what's the point even? And then there's this one. What is even the point? So you could have like a gradient of light shadows? Like, seriously, come on. What the hell is even the point? Like, that is a total gradient there. What the shit? All right, so anyway, and the same thing with the orange shimmers. I'll show them to you. So let me wipe my fingers off here. All right, so we have Love the Bun You're With. There's that one. Sticky Buns up here. And then I'm Toasted, which is this very orange one. So, I mean, that is a total gradient. Oh, let me get that off. And look at how easily those come off. All right, so first one, second one, third one. That's a total gradient. With these shimmers, it's kind of cool to stick these on the eye, and then you get a very multi-dimensional effect with all three of them. But I mean, how often am I going to do that? I mean, I could very well easily do that with 3 different palettes, and you know, as being a person who just collects all different kinds of eyeshadows, yeah, I could easily find that, you know. So it's like, this is kind of ridiculous, guys. And so what I was gonna say is, you know, I wonder if I could, like, I wish that that palette had like a color like this in it, or this one. Is this one? Maybe it does have that color. I don't know. But I think that this one is a little bit more red. This palette is the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's kind of old. But yeah, I really wish it had a burgundy shadow. Let's see here. Let's take Batter Up. I really think that this, oh my God, have you guys noticed? Yeah, this one's a little bit more red. I almost wish that this Cinnamon Swirl palette had a color like this in it, or at least this, you know. So anyway, what I was saying is, do you guys ever notice that, you know, that eyeshadow palettes these days, there is hardly a single palette out there, popular one that I can tell, that has a black eyeshadow in it. Like, do you remember when every single fucking eyeshadow palette came with black eyeshadow in it? Now it's like one of those things that that's hard to find. I knew that was gonna happen. I totally knew that was gonna happen. So anyway, I almost wish this had a black eyeshadow in it, a burgundy shade, and maybe an olive green or something, you know. That might make more better sense. So anyway, shit, those are my thoughts. And I knew, you know, I knew when I was buying it, I was buying another neutral palette, as I do have so many, and I think that just neutrals are just the thing this year right now. So, or they have been for the past year, because, you know, look, I have this one I got in BoxyCharm, neutral with some greens and some peaches and golds. So a gold and a peach. So neutral. And then I have, I don't remember, I think I got this one within the last year. Very neutral. And I know these look like coral on camera, but you know, when you get them on the eye, they're not that coral. And then I have this one here that I bought. This one's also by Too Faced. This is the Natural Nudes palette. So, pretty similar to Cinnamon Swirl. Pretty similar. Yeah. I'm like, I knew. I'm like, man, I'm gonna buy it anyway. And then I got this one most recently. This is an Illamasqua. So yeah, neutrals, yeah, neutral shades have just been the thing. And even this one has look, red, a purple, and an orange. So it's like, what did I do? I don't know. I only used the Illamasqua palette one time. I don't really like it that much. Not really. So I'm wondering if, let's see here. I do have an eyeshadow palette with a red in it, and I'm wondering if maybe I can't take some of this red and like blend it with, I don't know. Oh, that is a very punchy red. Let's see here. Blend it with some of this brown. What is this one? Batter Up. Let's see here. Batter Up. And see if I can't get like close to burgundy maybe. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, maybe. Oh, that's gonna take a lot of... I'll have to play around with it more. Oh, that's not working quite as well as I thought that it would. Okie dokie. Well, anyway, now that we're 11 minutes in, let's go ahead and put this one away. And I'm gonna put some Shape Tape on my eyes there. So that's my regular Shape Tape. And screw everybody else and their stupid, I'm vetoing Tarte. I'm punishing them for what they did. Blah, 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 blah. Give me a break. You know their Shape Tape is good. Have you noticed that? I swear to God, it's like... when somebody screws up, oh my God, there is almost... Look at me, I look ridiculous. There is almost no forgiveness from people out in the world. It's like, holy crap. Well, you're not brave enough to do it, so I'm not gonna do it. And so they won't wear Tarte Shape Tape for the public. You guys. Oh my God, crazy, crazy. Everybody's doing P. Louise or, which I don't doubt is a good product. Or Max Ochre Paint Pot, which I'm just like, okay. Look at that. Whoa. All right, it's, you know, a lot of this is just the light reflecting off of the makeup. Because if I was doing this in sunlight, it wouldn't look like that. All right, so I am going to grab a brush. Make sure it doesn't have any color on it. Okay. And I'm just going to go in with this one right here to start with. Yeah, lots of powderiness, kickback. Oh my God, just craziness. And this shade, oh my God, this shade I really like because it just gives like this slight definition in the crease. And you know what? If I wanted to, I could just throw on a shimmer and then just call this good, you know, and a little bit of eyeliner and mascara and just, you know, really call it good. So I really like this shade. It's not quite as dark as So Bougie out of the Chocolate Gold palette, which that shade I really loved, you know, so anyway. Okay, I've got, am I happy with that yet? No, I think I want one more layer. Fuck, so much powder. So much. But I feel happy when I'm here putting it on. I think that's the kicker out of these things. I think, yeah, it's that they smell good. And sometimes, you know, when things smell good, you feel good. So, anyway. All right. I'm going to go in with, let's see. How did I get this wet? What the shit? Or did I just get brown? Look at, there's a little, damn it. There's a little spot right there. Do you see that? Or is that just brown in there? Oh my God, what the heck? No, that's wetness and brown eyeshadow. Fab. Cool. Okay. Now I'm going to take cinnamon swirl right here. Oh, and this shadow, this sequin shade, this is a terrible eyeshadow. Like, it looks like a fucking muddy mess on the eyes. And the shimmer, do you see all that? That does not stay on. And when I first used this one, like, look at that. Already gone. When I first used it, I ended up having to use a what do you call it? An eyeshadow primer, which I don't normally use, but I have one here in my collection. I ended up having to use an eyeshadow primer to get it to stick down, and even then, it didn't help the glitters stay, you know, and so it was just really disappointing. And the color of the shadow underneath all the glitter is like I was experimenting with a bunch of different colors and made a muddy, disgusting mess. So it was really bad. So yeah, that shadow does not even need to exist. Gross. So anyway. Alrighty, fluff this in here. And yeah, see, I almost wish these were a little bit warmer. These are just a little bit too neutral for me. Not red enough for me. Which, you know what? I kind of think this palette just might be a little bit more geared toward people with blue eyes, and sometimes that can be a thing, you know. Am I doing that right? Am I getting that on all right? Looks like it. Let's see here. And I'm just barely dipping the brush in. Like, so they're pigmented and they blend out nice. sure everything is all nice and even here. All right. Crap. This was the brush I was using for the first shade. Okay. I'm going to clean it off and go back into Doughboy. That was the first shade. And then just kind of sweep this along here. Give this a better blend. Yeah, I have gum in my mouth, you guys, because I quit smoking. Quit smoking cigarettes. It's been about 3 weeks, and so yeah. Still using nicotine gum. All right, I'm gonna take a pencil brush and go still into Cinnamon Swirl and kind of just go along here, along my lower lash line like so. Okie dokie. And let me see here. I'm going to take a little tiny detail brush, go into I'm Toasted right there. The deepest orange shimmer, and then just put it right there, like not quite close to the outer corner of my mobile eyelid. Just kind of blend that in. Then I'm going to take Sticky Buns, the second one, Sticky Buns is a little bit more softer than I'm Toasted, so a little bit more easier to work with. All right, take this brush and kind of fluff my crease a little bit here. Look at, fluff that shimmer a little bit. Okie dokie. And then we're gonna take Ready Set Bake, which is like close to this right there. This is gold, some kind of gold. I don't want to do all 3 oranges today. I think that would look good, this gold. What did I say that one was? That was Sweet and Spicy. All right, and then I'm gonna take this one right here, Gooey Goodness, and just kind of tap it on, because it's just a little shadow topper. scrub my finger off. Okay. Am I happy with that? Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Let's, shit. I'm gonna go, did you hear that? Back into gooey goodness. And like, put it right here. That's the shadow topper. Put it right here, right in the very corners. We're gonna go back into cinnamon swirl with the pencil brush. Okay, I got something down here. I don't even know what the hell that is, but it is something. Oh, it's an orange shimmer. Cool, fab. Okay. Cinnamon swirl. I am gonna take a little eensy bit of batter up on this brush, this flat edge brush, and kind of get it in my lash line. Really, really like tight lining my bottom lash line, you know. Like so. See that? Oh my God, there's another raccoon in my yard. I scared one off already this morning. I threw something across my room and holy crap. It hit the corner over there and kind of bounced all over the floor and made all this noise, and so that I wasn't hearing this little raccoon scratch at something out there, digging around in the grass for fucking worms. They're tearing up my new grass, you know, because we got our yard redone, and so they're loving the new grass, man. I mean, to tell you what, oh my God, and they're just so destructive. It's ruining my front yard. I'm just like, go away. Like, nothing I've done so far has made them like want to go away. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. Damn it. I'm gonna have to tell my sweetheart to go scare these screwballs off. All right, anyway, I'm gonna use this eyeliner. This is called Black Walnut. It's a brown shade. And do my waterline. Oh, I got goober in my eye. Do that line. I think my camera might cut out, so I'm sorry if it does, but I'm gonna take my foundation brush